Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Ready yourself.
You call, I answer.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Opts for the throw. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, throws them to negate the block. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Both fighters planning something? The kick hits! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Combo with the target combo. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Bops him with the target combo. Scrapping it out up close. A super art? That's not gonna hit. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hits him with a stop and bop. That combo did decent damage. Connects with the throw. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. What's next? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Shakes things up with a fireball. Flatlines him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
A jump? Oh, good decision with that throw. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Pokes with a kick. Punish counter sets the table. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Looking for a hold. Okay, drops him hard.
Back on.
Jump! Nothing stops this train. Takes their legs out. They're back into the corner now. Amazing! This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Gets the corner switch. It might. Here comes the boom! Cooks up some hot and spicy death. They are done! Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up, brushes that off and keeps going. Strings it all together. Goes for the drive rush there. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Decides to go in with the target combo. Denies the attack and reads their mind and techs the throw. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Big counter. Quarter makes. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Throws them. What's next? What'll happen here? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. A quick breather. Looking for a chance. Anti-air drops him. Big throws him. Drive rush. Are we gonna in there? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. It's time for both fighters to. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Drops them from the air. Shrugs that off. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Looking for a hold. Both sides getting ready. Down on life. They gotta make a move. A jump crowns them from above. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Looking to follow up after that puck. What a finish! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Doesn't miss a beat. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Goes for the fireball.
I'll show you.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The super armor does its job. Player 1 is just to big time that just right to get the perfect parry. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes a trip, goes for the super art, comes crashing down on them with the Bushin deep KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Uses the target combo as a filler. Grabs and throws them away. Brushes that off and keeps going. Goes for the massage. Counting on the super to do the job. Ooh.
Here I come!
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Target combo into a super art. Just goes for it at this range. A quick breather. They're going for the super art. Life. No! It's too much. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.